Okay, so here's a video shot from my Android phone. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm trying to hold it pretty steady. But one of the subjects I'm interested in is called antipedestrian. It has to do with civil infrastructure design. The basic idea is that civil designers, planners, they forget the pedestrian, or they pretend to build for them when really they're not paying any attention at all. Like right here, you got a sidewalk. It goes all the way down there. It's made just like a sidewalk. The problem is, you get a whole block all the way down here, and look what happens. Get a little piece of bull rail and a ramp that goes to nothing. No sidewalk. There's about a little 8 or 10 inch strip. Now tell me a handicapped guy in a powered wheelchair could navigate this little 6-inch curb in order to get around this obstruction. No, he'd have to go all the way back and find his way through the other neighborhood. And right behind this wall, the road turns and there's nothing there. This is the Dallas-Fort Worth idea of a sidewalk. It ends right here. Look at that. Is that what they consider safe? Reasonable? And I gotta compete with traffic like that in order to walk down there. And I'm walking along here, and I'm pretty adventurous, and I'm not comfortable here. Can you imagine Grandma with her walker? And the guy in the wheelchair is certainly not going to be able to navigate this. There's not even a question about it. And look at this. There isn't even a ramp at the end. Okay, there's a little bit of a ramp. But mostly, it's pretty hazardous. My backpack makes me a little wider than... Ouch! So that's how I have to get past this little section. And then it gets a little bit wider, but still pretty sloped. You can see, I hope, if I hold this level, I can set it right there. And maybe you can see that that is not a sidewalk at all. Not even a narrow one. It's a sloped ledge exposed to heavy traffic. Now these big concrete walls are put in as sound dampening for the neighborhoods. And it's a good idea. It also protects them from car crashes and stuff. And look what we got over here. Oh yeah, it does actually kind of go through. There's a very slopey section. Frankly, safer for a hiker like me, but still, Grandma and the guy with the scooter is not going to be able to navigate this. There's no way they can get through this section on either side. And this right here could easily be made into a reasonable ramped sidewalk and come up here and cut this rail right here. Cut this rail right here all the way down. Weld little end caps on it, take those out of the way. Pave a straight path all the way out, and you'd have a sidewalk connecting in a safe area. We got some ducks down here in the creek bathing. It's kind of a nice looking little creek for the amount of trash that's here. It's not too bad. There's a little water flowing, not much. So, yeah, anti-pedestrian design problems. Like for instance, right in here, got a piece of land where it would be pretty easy for the landowner for the DQ restaurant to throw a little sidewalk in here. It'd be the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, just put a little branching sidewalk. Take glass out of the street. Right up there, and they could walk out across the various restaurants and services. And they wouldn't have to be right here on the street. Hey, this is Darren Marchant with American Nomad News, Anti-Pedestrian Minute.